people watching that
Yeah.
may want to get into comedy. Do you have any advice for them?
Yes, give up. It's very competitive, and I can do without the pressure. I would give them the advice is go to stand-up comedy, do a gig. Don't just think about it. Do it. Put your phone someone up. Get over those initial nerves. I've only got myself a gig, right? You'll go to pieces, and then you'll think, what am I going to talk about? But you've got to pick the phone up and get that first that first spot. It'll be about 3 minutes, and that'll tell you pretty instantly whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Some people fall in love with it, like I did, and I wanted to get back up on stage. Some people, and there must be thousands who've done one gig and went, never do I want to grace the stage again, seeking laughs.
Yeah.
But you'll only find out by trying.
Yeah.
So don't delay. Pick up the phone and find a spot for yourself.
Be patient. The only thing, and I hope I wasn't like this, the only thing I've noticed sometimes with young comics is that they're like, oh, I've been doing this for a year and I'm not on TV.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, no, it takes a long time, and you can be shit for ages, and it's fine. And you should enjoy that because, you know, I don't want to complain, but after a while, if you build up a bit of a profile, if you have a crappy gig, people are like, that Tom Ballard guy's awful. I'm never going to see his shows. He's overrated. Whereas, you know, you just had one bad gig or you're trying out new material. So enjoy the chance to find your voice and make a lot of mistakes and throw a bunch of stuff at the wall and see what sticks.
Be self-aware of what you're doing. Just know when what you're doing doesn't work, because it's very hard for other people to tell you when something's not working. Yeah, that's probably the best advice I can give.
Just don't take crap from anyone.
Yeah.
And I think that's I'm assuming most comics would tell you that because that's why we do it.
Yeah.
I dealt with like a lot of assholes at school, and now I'm on the gala tonight, probably going to talk about one of them. So you know, take that.
Don't drink before you go on stage. Like, you don't need it. You've got to feel the nerves. You don't dull the nerves. It'll end up dulling your instrument. Yeah, I would love to go back and tell myself that.
I think my only tip is you really, really have to embrace failure, or you will never survive it. And I never learnt that. See, I'd run away and go into the fetal position inside the house and not come out for a year. Well, that's no way to get on and become. That's why it took me till my late 50s to get here, Phoebe.
So what?
Don't do it, kids. Just embrace your failure. Learn to love failure, Phoebe.
Anything that you do to prepare yourselves?
I have a little thing where I repeat over and over, like I actually do it exactly 5 times. I say, I'm not superstitious, I'm not superstitious, I'm not superstitious, I'm not superstitious, I'm not superstitious. And I find that really helps.
And
that was meant to be a joke, which I don't think it was, as it turned out. Because it was meant to do that, you would have to be superstitious. So it was meant to be paradoxical that I was saying I'm not superstitious, but I was doing a superstitious thing. But look,
plenty more of that at the gala.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, let's get those shit jokes out of the way now. And then
I liked it. I really liked it.
What about you, Luke? Rituals?
Just panic, fainting, and then woken up with those salts, and then just pushed out onto stage. Yeah, usually.
At this point, I'm really excited for the festival to start because every time you finish a show, you go, I'm never going to be able to write another show.
Really?
Ever. Well, sometimes.
Yeah.
And this show has been so much work. I'm on to my 16th draft, and I'm proud of it now.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anyone will like it, but I'm proud that you just have to work on it and you polish it, and now it's going to be a show. So I guess you're just proud that you just keep doing it. It's never really a one particular thing because comedy never stops. You never have your greatest gig ever and then you win comedy and it's over. It's like, yeah, well, good. Now what? What are we doing tomorrow?
Yeah.